What's this little beauty? Yep, we are here. It is Formula 1 2017. I did a little excitable poo moments ago, but I'm now ready for this video. I firstly must say thank you to Codemasters. Obviously the game isn't out yet, so they have given me a bit of an early copy here, so that's extremely kind of them, it must be said. But it's, you know, it's looking fabulous. Now obviously, at this early stage, I can't be racing multiplayer because no one's online, for obvious reasons. So we're going to do something called Championships mode. This is a little condensed season, without all the rigmarole of career. There's lots of different ones to choose from, but we're going to go for the Classic Street series. So into that we go now, and it says the first 5 races will be the qualifying results from round 1, before a reverse championship super grid finale with extra points. There are the circuits, that's what happens in the rounds, and then we've got the super finale. Well, that looks to me like the recipe for a miniature series. Am I right? I'm going to be the super sexy Red Bull RB6 because it's good fun. So the target positions are to win it, basically, in this car, because it's a good car. AI driver level, I'm not that good, and this is my first real racing on this game, so we're gonna knock that down to 50. I think that's sensible.
Classic Formula 1 cars and a championship around some very difficult street circuits. What could possibly go wrong?
David Croft clearly isn't aware that I'm in the race. Now I know a lot of you are going to want to see this lap, but I'm not Martin Brundle, so I don't know what to say as the car goes round when there's no one to crash into or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is just play some over-the-top dramatic music. In fact, no, I'm not going to do that. First I'm going to let you listen to the engine, then I'm going to play some over-the-top dramatic music. I think you get the point, but I do indeed cross the line in P2. I lose out to the Ferrari, well, the 2004 Ferrari on the run to the line, and it's P2, which is good because that's my qualifying position for the remaining 6 races. So I've put myself right in contention. I think you will agree.
Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all...
Kidding, who thought that was the end of the video? Absolutely no one, because the run time is about 9 minutes, and that was only 3 minutes into it. So I'm fooling no one there, but this is cool. We got the F1 graphics. That's fun. So it's Canada, and we are ready to rumble. By rumble, I of course mean race. Don't want anyone thinking I'm just here to make up the numbers. Just here to crash people off. It's a new year. It's a new me. Time to get excited then. It's 5 lights and away we go towards turn 1. I've got the Ferrari just to my left-hand side there, and I think I'm surrounded by Ferraris in truth. One of them's torpedoed down my inside there, and he might well get the position. He has done. So I've shipped one already, and I'm going to ship another to the other Red Bull. Oh, my teammate. Oh, that's a shocking start there. I've got much to learn off the line, it would seem, as we approach what can only be turns 3 and 4 of this Canada Montreal circuit. So I'm in pursuit, and we have a recovery job on our hands. I hope this is looking good for everyone. Obviously, this is the first bit of race footage on this channel, and well, unsurprisingly, it's me shipping positions. But on the bright side, I'm not crashing. So, and I haven't actually cut a corner yet. Well, I have cut a corner, but I haven't been punished by the game for cutting a corner, so, you know, silver linings. But we're going on to the back straight now, and that's going to be prime position to overtake this little monkey in the Red Bull that's just ahead of me. So down we go behind him. One thing that I do struggle with these classic cars is a lack of DRS, but that might not be the case here as I'm gobbling up the slipstream like a hungry dinosaur, and down the inside we go, and this is going to be as clean as you like. Get him on the brakes. And there we go. That is nice and smooth. And I just want to go back here and point something out that's absolutely brilliant. I have to say, round of applause and a pay rise to whoever decided that the arrow indicators should go red when someone is alongside you. That makes it so much easier to know not to sort of veer left or right and thus crash into them. Do you realise how many multiplayer collisions that will save me? I reckon at least 2 in the whole year. Anyway, as I'm sure you remember, we are in pursuit of the Ferrari, having dispatched the Red Bull, and we're all over the back of him here, looking to try and win this race and get us in a good position for the championship. But I tell you what, it's goodbye Mr. Ferrari on the back straight. Look at him, he's absolutely flown away. We've got no answer to that sort of pace. The 2004 Ferrari there, both of them have just done one. I've got no answer to that. This is going to have... Oh dear, that's not the right way to corner there. And that's a warning. But no, it's going to have to be a corner manoeuvre because those Ferraris just absolutely cheater it on the back straight there. There is no way I'm going to be able to catch them. Lap 5, still in pursuit of this Ferrari, getting really close, to be honest. I gained a lot of time in the first 2 sectors. Look at that, I'm pretty much alongside, trying around the outside, but then he's just going to evaporate away on this back straight. He's almost certain to. There he is, off he goes. Oh, I've got so no answer to that. No answer to that whatsoever. We're going on to Rich Mix 3 because this is getting sweaty. Lap 5, and the race is in danger of getting away from me here. That's another corner cut, so I need to be very careful there. But things, as we go on to lap 6, things are, you can see the guy in first is running away. And we need to make sure that we mince him. And we have minced him round the outside. No, we haven't. He's managed to hold it, and then he's going to run away again on this little straight. It's so frustrating trying to get past this guy. Oh, I'm virtually inside his rear light as we go through the first sector, but it's not happened for me. Is that going to be a purple first sector? It's not, no, but it was. I was held up by the Ferrari, and he's just not overtakeable through this part of the track. Be honest, who expected this level of sweaty, contentious racing in my first video on this game? I bet you were expecting jump starts and corner cut. Oh, well, there is the corner cut for you. It's a 3-second time penalty, which isn't great at all. Absolutely made a balls up of that final chicane. I've been having some problems with it, actually, but on the bright side, I'm absolutely steaming through the first 2 corners, and I've absolutely minced him. Well, we needed to do that because I need to now finish 2 seconds ahead of him. We're side by side going through turns 3 and 4. I've had to cut it somewhat, but I've got the move done. That is, well, it was a bit cheap because I cut the corner, but I've got the move done, and we are now, what, a few seconds behind P1, but we are firmly in the hunt. Well, you know the slogan, you know what they say about Red Bull, it gives you dirty pace through the corners, and that is indeed the case here because I've just posted fastest lap on the 10th of the 18 laps in question here, and you can really see. You can see the sweat go down the forehead of the car ahead because I'm hunting him down. And I think we've got enough laps left on the table to win this race. Lap 13 now, and we're pretty close. We're definitely close on the braking zone here, but as we know, that is it's time for teleportation territory for the Ferrari 2004 there, because he's just going to drive off. We've had to drop it to standard mix as well, because we were going to run out of fuel. The hunt very much continues. This could be my best chance. Round the outside now. This could be it. Breaking into the hairpin. Oh, no, I'm not going to manage that. No, he's then going to run away from me, as we know at this point. We're getting close to running out of laps here, because obviously with the penalty, not only do I need to get past him, I then need to run away and find a 3-second gap, which is probably going to take me at least sort of 2-3 laps. And, oh, no, that's, oh, damn. Oh, there's contact, a tiny bit of damage, and that could be curtains. That could have cost me that. That could be the difference. It's going to be quite an effort with that lost time to get back into this one. It's not happening unless, I mean, we got back markers about to get involved, but yeah, even if I get past him, I'm not going to run away. I'm not going to find 3 seconds, particularly if this back marker is a goon, which he very may... Oh, yeah, just park yourself on the apex, mate. That's fine. I'll go round the outside. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to attempt a submarine-style torpedo attack here in a desperate attempt to get to P1 as we approach the hairpin. Oh, that's a tyre on the grass, and that's my braking zone all over the place. And with that goes my chances of even finishing P1. Never mind then, it's going to be P2 in the first race of what could be a 6-part series. Let me know in the comments section. Do you want more of this 10-minute long serious racing, or do you want me to just wait till online opens up and then just race people and crash? I mean, I could do both. Both is an option. But if you'd like me to continue with this, then please make yourself heard. Thank you ever so much for watching. This has been our first little deluge into Formula 1 2017. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.
Are over, and it's time to let it all...